A little over 2 weeks ago, I covered streamlining my remaining base layer movie-going strategy for Regal Cinebarre Mountlake, and I filmed and published a video via YouTube, so they're the publisher technically, on Monday, 13 October 2025, where I went through things that I had done for just kind of a base layer movie-going strategy for attending movies at Regal Cinebarre Mountlake. And it is now Thursday, 30 October 2025, and I'm going to provide a progress update. I was like, thinking of I could do a conclusion video, and I was like, but haven't made progress. I'm partway point since I have gone to 4 movies, or 4 movie showings since I filmed that video. I was like, and I had intent to make progress, and I did. And I was like, let me talk about that. And I got, you know, and yeah. So things I had done in previously: a movie with a male protagonist as lead, a movie with a group of protagonists as lead, a comic book movie, a sports movie, a my work industry related movie, just candy as my food, just water as my beverage, a movie solo, a movie as a group, count of 2 or more. And who am I? I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and I'm going to go through the things that I had, the remainder of the base layer movie-going strategy, and say whether I've done it or not. So a movie with a female protagonist as lead, I'd put Kiss of the Spider Woman with a question mark. That did not happen. Instead, so a surprise I hadn't necessarily anticipated, it ended up being Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze Arc, and Reze is the name of a female character in the movie, so it is actually even in the title of the movie itself, and it's kind of like Reze Arc. It's kind of about this one woman, so it's kind of like a story arc, and so that one satisfied my criteria. She was prominent enough, and like this plot of the movie was kind of centered around her. So in that sense, it was like female and protagonist. So the core of the story and present. So there we go. A movie on its release date. Yes. So that is going to be Springsteen. I had a question mark. I didn't know. So I got Springsteen, Deliver Me, From Nowhere. I know you guys you're satisfied with my Chainsaw Man coverage. You want me to do something more individualized for that. I was like, thinking about it, I was like, there were a couple songs, Born to Run, Born in the USA. I was like, that caught my attention in theaters, and I was like, make it movie, a soundtrack. But not now, okay, like, I've got a few days till my next spending a day at the cinema. That's 14 November 2025. And so there was a Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, and there was also a Chainsaw Man. The movie, Reze Arc. So that's also done. An unlimited pass. So I had thought that was a pass for a day. I ended up attending 3 movie showings with 3 film passes, and I kind of, as I defined it, it was 3 movies in a day. So I have not actually done unlimited pass. However, I have done 3 movies in a day. So that's like yes and no. So for the original definition, it's done, and that was 24 October 2025. So yes, and it was Tron Ares, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, and Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reze Arc, which is a deviation from the initial plan of attending 3 Tron Ares showings in a row. So I did see Tron Ares, so I actually got that right. However, I went with 3 different movies instead of just 1 movie. So technically, on a technicality, this is done in terms of the 3 movies in one day, spending a day at the cinema. However, I still want an unlimited pass. So there we go. So I guess that's a way of saying that one has morphed into, it was one thing and I did that one thing. However, I guess I want an unlimited pass. We'll see if that happens. Okay. All right. Next one. A frozen novelty item. They have Dippin' Dots. Yeah, so it was going to be Tron Ares on Unlimited Pass, where Unlimited Pass was 3 days at the cinema. I got close. So it was, or not 3 days, 3 movies on one day. So the Unlimited Pass, it was 3 movies on one day. I got that right. And Tron Ares became Springsteen. Deliver Me from Nowhere. So that one's also done. And then a beverage other than water. So it was going to be Tron Ares on Unlimited Pass with Dippin' Dots. So 3 movies on one day was the Unlimited Pass. So that part I got correct. 3 movies on one day. Tron Ares became Springsteen. Deliver Me from Nowhere. And the beverage was Diet Pepsi. The cup it came in said Pepsi Zero, but I think on the menu it said Diet Pepsi, so I said Diet Pepsi. And per the published materials online, per the last time I checked before ordering. Okay. And then, so that's the progress I've made. I have 2 things left. A movie on its release, not its release date, sorry. A movie going through re-release, so a movie that has been released in theaters before and they brought back. They have that periodically. And then I also have left a movie without purchasing a food/beverage. And those at the time I outlined these on 13 October 2025, those were both question marks. They remain question marks. However, I was looking at next week's stuff, and Tron Ares is still around. And since I put a beverage other than water with Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, instead of Tron Ares, I was like, I could give that one to Tron Ares. They have like a Tuesday, 4 November 2025 showing at 12:50 p.m. And I'm like, I eat my lunch before then, and that's too early for dinner. Like, it's 2.5 hours with ads. That gets me till like 3 something p.m. It's like, maybe that one. But so, yeah, and I checked that time. I think it was yesterday evening. So maybe tentatively. And then looking at signing up for the Unlimited Pass here in a couple days. So I don't know. Do I buy the movie ticket in advance online? Does the Unlimited Pass work that way? Do I start mixing it up? That kind of thing. But so I've made a bunch of progress and I have 2 things left. So there we go. That's progress made on my remaining base layer movie going strategy for Regal Cinebarre Mountlake.